Everything's right.
Language.
Switch him back on already. Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
Psych.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again?
It
My name is
does.
Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Mhm. They call me
Robocop is the name I
Robocop.
was given.
If that is what you prefer, then Robocop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
You just rip that mask right off. Let me know if the frame drops get noticeable, okay? If it's dipping a little, but nothing serious. This is me now.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, A little leery of machines?
How the fuck did Ed 209 break into your house? Mm,
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance
Right?
to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Robocop.
hey, Botan, how are you?
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Thank you for the smoochies.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already. Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Wait, what?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go.
The
What?
old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
Did I
I'm afraid
miss
that I must
something? Was I
insist.
not paying
This
attention?
is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary
Thank you,
to
Zess.
have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Hello, Horror. Hello. Welcome
I'm
in.
sorry it has to
Good
look
to see you.
Are
Thank you for the
okay
follow.
sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Okay, so, I really don't understand what just
It is
happened.
irrelevant how
It all contributes to your overall performance.
I'm not the.
You're equipped.
It,
I agree. So how about
Just
we
gonna
start
skip
naturally?
all this. Robocop.
I've worked, but I think
How am I? I'm good. I'm a little confused as to why we're doing this again, but I'm sure I just missed something. Other than that, I'm doing quite well. Thank you. I hope you're well.
the best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the. Yes.
Okay, this is me.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you
No, you're not the and Ed since
Do you fear us?
I fear the so when I heard getting that off.
It has dropped.
You see, I don't just I think that may thank you.
Weird. How come I didn't get that last time? I don't know. This game might be a little wonky. I'm doing really good. Saw you on my Twitch dashboard. I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello. I appreciate that. Still buggy. Yeah. It was pretty buggy last night too.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
What do you want? Ooh, I'll take that. These things?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Ah. Ah, where's my clothes? What the hell? Alright, so is this I can upgrade. Insert a chip into empty slot on your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other systems, areas, and upgrades. You're out on 9. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lowers the weapon stats. So it's like gun down in Fester's Quest. Got it. So I got 2. What is this? What is this? Weapon damage? So I can do 18 here. Hello, Amy. Good to see you. Weapon spread, magazine capacity. Reload speed. Yes. Oh, wait.
Be on the lookout.
How do I get back? PCB board. Why didn't it? Ooh. So why did it take? Okay, let me try this. Let me go. Nope. 14. 14. Merge. To a 16. Wow, so much better. 18. 16, what is this? More gore. Increases the volume of... Sweet. What is this? Weapon damage again? But I can't do that, can I? No.
There's
Okay.
OCP tech in everything. Wouldn't believe
I am doing well.
processors
Thank you for
can salvage
asking.
from old devices. Okay, that's it from me.
Now for something positive. The daughter
2 experience points. Combat, shockwave. Eh. Sure.
of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, was brutally murdered during last
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
How's my frames doing?
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
No,
It's about Lois.
don't care. Ugh. What? No, you're gonna make me like fucking take a card around to everyone to sign or something.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her.
Come on!
I figured you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it.
Are you fucking
Just
kidding me?
wanna let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Oh my god, I so don't care.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined.
Come
I must have
on
seen
with
your
that.
application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir,
Why is being a cop so important to you?
my father was a police officer and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know,
Hello, Spooky James. How are you? Spooky, I hope.
Shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing: your complete loyalty, and maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
It'll be spooky tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're always
Then
spooky.
Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening?
Also,
to
I
anything
have this
said?
card to get signed.
Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Bum, 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 bum. Let me guess. You would like to sign this. Oh, I gotta find Kowalski. I'm not finding Kowalski. Fuck out of here. Oh, God.
Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Is it downstairs?
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
What? E-select. Database. E. It's Kowalski, right? Oh, Antowski. Sorry. Well, I don't see it. This is police officers. Kind of not what I want. What? Okay. Well, this is fucking. Ugh, this is infuriating. Just want to shoot things.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
There's Clementine's hat. You're not supposed to want. I want to shoot everything. Is it case files, I guess, maybe?
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you.
At least their lips aren't all weird
Well, then
this
instead I'll
time.
say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Hey, zombie, how are you? You lurky me for sleepy time. Aw, I appreciate that. Thank you, zombie. Wait, what? Oh, down more. Oh, my car. Gotta get my awesome Ford Tempo. Yep.
I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
Is that a fake mustache?
Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
Also, why are you wearing your pajamas, dude?
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day. still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like
Optimus
looking for a
Prime,
needle
I
in a
found you.
haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Proptimus Crime. Do. Hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Spike. Spike the vampire. Hey, Soul, how are you? Oh no, winners do drugs, remember? Remember the shirt?
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
This is late. It is late for
There is blood
my
on the
normal streamings.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Hey, look, Optimus Prime. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Jesus Christ. Hey, Lunar, how are you? It is late night Scully. I'm not gonna read that.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
I mean,
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know
am
you
I?
want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Why is it not giving me anything into these chests? Oh, I think this game is kind of broken. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, move, Grabe. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, yeah, John. Donkey punched. Oh, I'm sorry. Drive right into me. And pow! Pow, right in the kisser. Oh my god, soundtrack sucks. Okay, where's the blood trail? Well, it's here. And then nowhere. And just right back at the beginning. Yes. There's Optimus Grime. Seriously, where's that Fucking radio. Hey, to the dome, how are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. Bam. To the dome. Yeah. Oh my god. When I get on my setup, I'll join the Discord. Cool. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Look out! It's Robocop!
You bastard.
Spread out!
I'm not sure what just happened there, but okay. This. Jewelry.
Someone's leaking oil!
Who could it be? %. Huh.
Where is that douche going? I have a feeling this night ain't over.
Well, the hell? He's still alive. Well, the wall's still alive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look out. Oh, I can't stop. I'm coming right for you. Good Lord. Okay.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem.
Come on.
If anyone
Let me
finds
shoot
me
him.
cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
I tried. It wouldn't let me. Hello, old man Jay. How are you?
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Been lurking and watching the VODs of this. It looks entertaining enough. Love Robocop as a kid. It is definitely not what I expected.
If we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe
I'm starting to understand why he hired you. You're a handful.
All right. Whee! Why are you still alive? Yeah.
Someone's leaking oil.
I think it's your head. Broadcaster or snitch? What? Oh my god, die. I'm out of health. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's gonna be a problem. Oh, sorry, vitality. Fuse boxes. I hardly ever find any fuse boxes though. Not 100% those. That filled up is pretty good. That refills your health 75%. Ooh. Give me this box. Ah, fuck. Ay. I need some help. Yes. Wait, what? I came through here, right? Did I? I must have. Okay. Nothing else here. I can just drop. Robocop takes no fall damage. Oh my god, dude. No, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Oh, fuck. Anybody else? I'm hurting real bad. Nope, we're good. And pew! Mm-hmm. Oh no, is that where I died? Oh no. Can you fly, Bobby? Also, I have not heard "I'd buy that for $1" one time yet. Not even once. Yeah, that was Robocop. It was a commercial on Robocop.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
Would you like to join us?
a fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
All right.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look.
Stinkus.
Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
Got my name back, finally. Sort of. Sort of. Jesus Christ, guys. I'm sorry, what was that? Little post-death poo?
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh?
Uh-oh.
If you